Hi guys, I'm Silver, and welcome to From Next Door. So this looks like an RPG Maker style, like Game Boy, old-fashioned style horror game. I don't actually think have I ever played an RPG horror game on my channel? Oh yeah, I have. It was, oh god, I'm not gonna be able to remember the name of it. But anyway, I think I have like once. But I really liked it. It was a lot more creepy than I expected it to be. So I found this one on Itch.io and I was like, that sounds fun. Let's do it. So yeah, let's just do it. Does clicking not work? Okay, clicking doesn't work. Good to know. This game is played best with headphones. Check. You guys should probably watch it with headphones so you guys can be like frightened with me. Okay. Matsuda-san, I hope you enjoy your new home. If anything comes up, call me. And don't forget, move is the arrow keys. I hope WASD works as well because I hate using arrow keys. Interact is enter or space or Z. Pause is escape. Skip through text is control, sprint is shift. Seems pretty straightforward. Well, home sweet home. I'm not looking forward to all the unpacking though. Okay. Nope, so I only can move with the arrow keys, fine. Oh, hello. It's the house next to yours. Nothing seems particularly out of the ordinary about it. It's the same design as the other houses on the street. However, you can't seem to shake the feeling that it looks out of place somehow. It has no windows. It takes a while for you to realize that it's probably because the house doesn't seem to have any windows. Would it really take you a while to notice that? I feel like it would stand out and be pretty obvious. That's odd. I wonder who lives here. You have no business over there. Fine. You shouldn't bother whomever lives here. Well, I mean, the game is... Oh, hello. Hello there. Hi. Are you suspicious? You have suspicious-looking eyes. You don't happen to be the new tenant of this house, do you? I am. Oh, wonderful. My name is Hane Honda. I live next door to you. Oh, hi, I'm Nami Matsuda. It's wonderful to meet you, Matsuda-san. San? I don't know. That house has been empty for quite a while now. It was about time someone moved in. Do you live by yourself? Ah, yes, it's just me. Isn't it such a big house for just one person? I live here with my husband, So the game cut off the last sentence. Let's see. Maybe I should... I don't want to cut off too much of the screen though. Well, I wasn't exactly looking for a house this big, but they made a nice offer. Yes, I heard that the price was going down after no one showed interest in it. Do you know why? I was wondering that myself. Nothing in particular. You are suspicious. Ask her about the neighborhood. Honda-san, how long have you lived here? How long? For quite some time, actually. Well, is the neighborhood nice? Nice? Oh yes, quite. It's very peaceful around here. That's good. Hey, Honda-san, do you happen to know who lives in that house? The other one next to mine? That house? I don't think anyone has lived there in a very long time. Oh, I just found it strange. It doesn't seem to have any windows. Quite odd, isn't it? It's been that way ever since we moved here, and no one seems to know who owns it either. I see. Well, Honda-san, I have to go. There's still a lot of unpacking needed to be done. It's alright. Anything you need, dear, will just be right next door. Thank you. That was a pleasant interaction. Too pleasant! Alright. So I wonder what's up with her. I wonder if she's like in on it somehow. I don't even know what it is, but whatever it is, Honda is in on it. I'm telling you right now. It's Amura-san's instructions. Read it again. No. I'm good. Okay. Let's check the fridge. This is always the most important thing to do. It's the fridge. You should probably go get groceries eventually. A working sink. Good. I hate it when I have a non-working sink. You're pretty sure this stove will go pretty much unused. You don't really cook at all. Well, that's not good. Cooking is good. You can make healthier things than stuff that restaurants offer. That's the real moral of this game, everyone, is learn how to cook. Okay, I'm gonna call Mom. Hello? Mom, hey, it's me. Oh, hi, honey. I'm so glad you called. Did you finish moving into your new house? Mostly, yeah. There's a lot of unpacking that needs to be done, though. I'd come over to help if I could, but why did you have to move so far away? It's fine, Mom. I'll get around to it eventually. I just have to get a couple of things done first. Things? Work things? Yeah? Nammy? Is it nanny? I can't tell if that... I think it's an N. I think it's an N. Nammy, you're supposed to be on break from work, remember? I know, but these are just a couple of favors for some guys at the company. It's important, but they won't take long. Don't worry. I worry about you, Nammy. Just don't overwork yourself, okay? Really, Mom, don't worry. All right. Well, how's the house then? You said it was surprisingly cheap. Is something wrong with it? Not that I've seen so far, but I'm keeping an eye out. I still can't believe I got such a nice house for such a cheap rent. It's because it's haunted, Nammy. Wait, it isn't in one of those shady neighborhoods, is it? It's not. Don't worry. Good. You and Dad can come stay with me when you're in town. There's plenty of room. All right, then. I'm already making travel plans. Okay, well, I should get back to unpacking now, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Take care, Nammy. Oh, your father's here. Yeah, Nammy knows to save energy. Oh, fine. Your dad says he loves you, and to not forget to turn the lights off when... Oops. So I'm, like, reading off of the, like, OBS screen, which is a preview of what you guys are seeing, and it cuts off part of it because the game window is, like, square. I wonder if I should just fit it and not worry about it fitting to the screen. Hold on. Okay. There, is that better? Is it better? There we go. Alright. Always, I'll call you guys some other time. Alright then. It's the phone. Amura-san. Whoever that is. Something housing. Amura speaking. Amura-san? This is Nami Matsuda. Oh, hello, Matsuda-san. How have you been enjoying your new home so far? So far, so good. Glad to hear it. Thank you for finding me such a nice deal, Amura-san. You're a lifesaver. No problem. If anything comes up, give me a call. Okay, thank you. Alright. Can we watch TV? You don't feel like watching TV. Well, fine. I'll go explore the rest of the house then. The door is locked. You have the keys unlocked. Yes. You've unlocked the door. Oh, so many boxes. A bunch of things the previous tenant left behind. Okay. Why would they leave them behind? Is this a hiding place? The closet is full of things the previous tenant left behind. Well, that's not good. A bunch of... Okay, just the same story over and over again in this room. Let's go upstairs. You still need to unpack these. Well, do it. Stop being lazy. A handful of books left here by the previous tenant. Okay. Just a bathroom. You can see your reflection in the mirror. Check the cabinet under the sink. Yes. Bathroom supplies. Extra toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, deodorant spray. Your dad used to set bugs on fire with a deodorant spray and a lighter when you were a child, so much that your mom stopped buying these at home. How did he not set the house on fire? The door is locked. You have the keys. Yes, unlock the goodness. It doesn't work. Is it the wrong key? You check the key. It's tagged as tatami room. That's weird. This was supposed to be the right key. You test the other keys just to make sure. None of them work though. Did Amura-san give me the wrong key? Maybe I should call him and ask. Okay, finally an actual task. You've already unpacked some of your clothes at least. I'm looking for a hiding place. I just need somewhere to hide if things go south. It's your new bed. Okay. It's your computer. Read email? Yes. From Aizawa. Hey Matsuda, I heard you were moving. Why now of all times? You know this was supposed to be your stress-free break, right? Can't you go a day without doing something? Honestly, I don't know what to do with you. Don't overdo it, okay? Come back to work with a cool head. Okay. Sanjo. To Matsuda, you're on break, right? You're lucky. Hey, since you have all this free time, can I ask you a favor? Can you look over this code for me? It's really important. I've sent it to you as an attachment. Thanks a lot. I'm supposed to be resting. Okay. Let's go call the landlord and ask what the deal is with this key nonsense. Amura-san, this is Nami Matsuda again. Oh, hello Matsuda-san. How can I help you? Amura-san, I was trying to open a room with one of the keys you gave me, but no key works. Do you think you could have given me the wrong key by chance? Wrong key? I don't think so. I keep each house's set of keys separate. Are you sure the door's not just stuck? Yeah, it's really locked. Strange, maybe the previous tenant changed the lock and didn't say anything. Do you think you can contact them? No, it's fine. I'll get someone to go over there and open the door for you, although it may have to wait until Monday. Is it urgent? No, not really. I can wait. Thanks, Amura-san. No problem. Call again if you need anything. Yes, it is urgent. There's a demon in that room. I don't want to go to sleep with a demon in my room. It's getting late and you still have work to do. It seems you'll have to leave the unpacking for tomorrow. You should get to your room. It's already dark. You should turn on the light. This is creepy. It's the light switch. Turn on the light. Yes. Okay. It's your new bed. In the day? Yes. Oh my god! There was a thing in the window. That was horrifying. Alright, that's one box down, and a lot more to go. And this room's still locked. I wonder if what Amura-san said was true, if the previous tenant had changed the lock without saying anything. You also wonder if he left the key here somewhere. He did leave a lot of stuff behind. That's true. Wrong room. Look through it? Yes. You don't find any key. No key. No key. There are piles of books inside the closet. Looking closely, you notice one of them looks the slightest bit elevated. You lift the books one by one until you finally come across a metal key tucked away between two of those books. Obtain the metal key. Let's hope it's the right key, otherwise I'll have to wait until Monday. I can't snoop through any more of this stuff. It's getting dark already. How long was I in there? Oops. Spooky, 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 spooky. Okay. The door's locked. Use the metal key? Yes. You've unlocked the door. It worked! Oh my god. Why is the window boarded up? Is the monster in here? There's a bunch of junk inside the closet. Maybe you can sort it out tomorrow. Did I just hear something? There's a window here, but it's all boarded up. Why is it like this? You tug on the boards, but they are firmly, albeit messily, pinned to the wall. You take a peek through the wooden boards. You can see the house next door from here, much like the one of the windows in your bedroom. The difference, though, is that this one sits directly in front of another window. So that house has a window after all. You try to look inside the other house, but it's pitch black inside. Maybe Honda-san was right and no one lives there after all. Well, I found the key to this room, but now I have to get rid of these boards. I should get a nail puller or something, although I don't think I own one. I guess I'll see to it tomorrow. It's getting late. Oh. I don't even get to walk to my bed this time. Oh, there wasn't something in the window last time. I think I just saw... I think I just saw her laying in bed. Okay. Maybe I can find a way to pry these boards out today, or should I just call Amura-san tomorrow? He can find an actual professional for that. I think I can handle it. You might have to leave the house, though, Nami. Maybe buy some groceries while you're at it, like a functioning adult that does adult things. Why would there be a nail puller in these cupboards? I don't know. Why wouldn't there be? No. This is a couch, I take it? Okay. Can't even interact with it. No. Alright. Let's see. Can I look for a nail puller in here? No. Why is that painting out of place? A painting the previous owner left behind. It's slightly tilted to the side. Are you kidding me? Fix it. Fix it! It's gonna bug me if you don't. Okay. Wait, did I check in here for a nail? I mean, I looked at it, like, right away, so it's... There isn't anything particularly worthy, but it makes you wonder why the previous tenant leaves so much behind. When you asked about him, Anara-san only said that he had to leave because of an emergency and the details were private. At the beginning you had thought, well, even better, he left behind a fully furnished house for you to rent, and you didn't question it at the time. However, you wonder if you should have been more suspicious. He did leave because of something private, or was it something to do with the house? And most importantly, why did he never come back to get the stuff he left behind? It's because he's dead, Nami. It's because the monster that lives in this house with you got him. I really need to stop second-guessing things. No, you need to second-guess things more. You spot something at the back of the closet. It's a wallet. You pick it up and look it over. You open it curiously, albeit expecting it to be mostly empty. It's not. There's money, an associated card for some place you don't know, a few recipes, and then there's also a handful of credit cards, an ID, and a driver's license, all belonging to one Daisuke Sen. Who is this guy? Is he the previous tenant? Why would he leave his wallet behind? I guess I'll call Omura-san tomorrow and let him know I have this. Maybe he can contact this guy. Okay. Do I have any new email? No. I mean, can I go to sleep then? Yeah, I'll wait till tomorrow to talk about the window. For some reason, can't do it today, so. Okay, now that was a thing. That was definitely a thing. Alright, work's done. I can get to other things now. Amura-san, it's Nami Matsuda again. Oh yes, Matsuda-san, about that room. Yeah, that. I already found the key. Really? Where? Inside the previous tenant's things. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I thought I'd let you know. I found something else too. It's a wallet. Wallet? Yeah, it belongs to the guy named Daisuke-sen. Does that name sound familiar to you? Ah, yes. Well, that's the previous tenant's name. You say you found his wallet? Yeah, why would he leave his wallet behind? Maybe he just forgot it. His entire wallet with all the documents, credit cards, and everything inside? Well, it can happen. Yeah, but you would usually come back for something like that. Do you have a way for me to contact him then? I'd like to give it back. I can pass it on to him if you want. Okay. You're suspicious. What do you know that I don't? Sketchy. I think I'd like to give it to him in person. Can't you give me his phone number or something? I'm afraid not, and it's not that I don't want to, it's just that I'm not the one with his personal information. Then who has it? It's another guy, the one that was in the charge of this house before me. He was the one who dealt with Datsuki-san's contract. He tried to find a new tenant for the house after Sen left, but he just couldn't do it, so they passed it on to me. Well, you can try asking him then, please. Like, this isn't so complicated. I'll see what I can do. I'll call you later. Wait, Amura-san, there's something else too. What is it? About the locked room, it's weird. I found the window inside all boarded up. I was wondering if you could find me someone to get those things off. Boarded up? Ah, yes, I believe I can. I think I can even find somebody to go over there today. Is that okay? Yeah. Alright, I'll get someone to stop by later today. Alright, thanks, Amura-san. That was fast. Wait, really? It was really him? Okay, now that's done. I was expecting it to, like, not be them because that was literally instant. Alright. Alright, suspicious. Oh, the window across is open now! That window is open. Maybe there's someone living there after all. Creepy. Should I look in the mirror? Whoops. No. Well, should I go to sleep? I mean... Sure, why not? I did all I had to do that day, apparently. Oh, I thought I saw something, but I don't think I did. Okay. I feel like I haven't done anything productive in ages. Maybe I should call Aizawa from work and see if there's anything for me. Though she's just going to scold me for trying to work during this vacation. Why is the other email gone? Oh god, the phone's ringing. Is it Amura-san? Hello? Matsuda-san, I got that contact information you asked for. You did? What is it? Well, I couldn't get a hold of a phone number or anything, but I did get an email address. Anything will do, Amura-san. Amura-san tells you the address and you write it down. And that's it. Thank you, Amura-san. Matsuda-san? Yeah? I had a talk with the other agent, the one that was in charge of this house before. He strongly advised me to not give this to you. Why? According to him, the previous tenant was a bit perturbed. I'm not quite sure what he meant by that, but please keep that in mind when you contact Sen, Matsuda-san. Don't worry about it, Amura-san. Stay safe, Matsuda-san. I'm gonna die. Okay. But who cares? Curiosity is worth dying over, right? It's what a cat would say, right? Cats can't be all that wrong. Alright. You sit down and type an email to Daisuke-sen. What should I ask him about? Why he left. Hello, my name is Nami Matsuda, and you don't know me, but I just moved into your old house. You sent the message. You stay in front of your laptop, anxiously waiting for a reply, despite having no expectations of it being answered right away, if at all. This is just making me antsy. I wish I had something to do. What? A new email? It can't be him already. But it is. It totally is. It is! You quickly open the message. Back of closet, hidden door. Hidden door? Which closet? You type in a response quickly and wait for a few moments, but there's no answer. What? What does that mean? How ominous can you be? Creepy. You mentioned a hidden door inside the closet. Can you look for it? You couldn't find it. Maybe this isn't the right closet. Let's try this one. Nope. Nope. Well, there are only so many closets, you know. There was a hollow sound somewhere. It sounds like it came from behind the wood. You slide your hands across the wood until your fingers stumble across some sort of indentation. It's a small square of wood separated from the rest at the bottom of the closet. You pull it open. There's a small cavity underneath, just big enough to fit a handful of things inside. You stick your hand in, grasping for whatever is inside. You pull out a small notebook. What is this? You flip it open onto the first page. The house. Empty. One single window. No matter how much I knock, no one answers. No one has ever seen its occupants, but I saw a light inside yesterday. Just a reflection? The window was open today. I tried looking inside, but I couldn't see anything. Grabbed a flashlight to look inside. Nothing. It's completely pitch black. I found my own window open today. I'm pretty sure it was locked. I think I saw, and the page just torn out. The page is torn in half. Flipping it reveals that a handful of other pages have been completely torn out and the rest are blank, all except for one. They don't really believe me, do they? They already found part of my research and had it confiscated for my own good, which is why I'm hiding this here, although I decided to keep what's left of my research inside the safe. What exactly is this? Is he talking about that window and that house? And a safe? Is there a safe here somewhere? Okay. That was a freaking noise. Huh. Was that in the game or was that in my house? Did you guys hear it? Oh no. Where would the safe be? Nope. I mean, I feel like the safe wouldn't be in the kitchen. Because you don't cook a lot, you don't have any use for most cooking utensils. You're pretty sure you don't even own a proper cutting knife. So don't run to the kitchen looking for a knife to defend myself when I'm inevitably chased by a creepy killer. Got it. Oh, I don't want to read that again, actually. I mean, I don't know where the safe is. Maybe I should call the guy again? Whoops. Yeah, I do. I need to ask about the safe. Why is there like, is that a pineapple? Why is there a single pineapple tipped over on the kitchen table? Whoops. Can't even interact with that. I have no business anywhere, apparently. What do I do? Can I sleep now? I don't know. Oh, maybe I can... Nope. I mean, I feel like I've looked everywhere that there could reasonably be a safe. Just your old camera. You haven't taken any new photos in a while. Can I check this one? I'm so confused. That's the only closet I can still interact with. Okay, there's like no safe here. I'm convinced. This is lame. The picture! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. That was so obvious. There's a safe behind the painting. Is it the one mentioned on that notebook? You try to open it, but it seems to require a passcode. What was that? That sound seems to have come from the tatami room. Oh, hell no. This light was just on. Oh, the window's open. And the vase has fallen over. Must have been the wind. No, it wasn't the wind, Nami. The window is open. Was it the wind? No, it wasn't the wind. That's not good. Something from the other house just came in here. Like that notebook said, you can't see a thing. It's pitch black inside. Close the window and lock it tight. I'll figure out the safe thing tomorrow. Oh, okay. What the fuck? You hear something. Footsteps? Is someone out there? What should you do? Go lock the door. Carefully lock the door and stand still, holding your breath. Is there really someone out there? What do they want? Whatever it is, it's knocking right outside the door. Run away. Run the hell away. What? That was so creepy. You stayed up the rest of the night, listening intently next to the door. The noises stopped eventually, but you only entertained the idea of going outside well after sunrise. I mean, I would have climbed out the window. What? Oh, hell no! The floor is covered in dirty footprints. Looking closely, the footprints don't seem to look like they were made by a person. An animal, maybe? Or a demon ghost? Oh my god. The footprints came from here. It looks like something entered through the window. But I locked it last night, didn't I? There's a strange black substance stuck to the lock. It looks like some kind of black spider web. You close the window again, wiping the substance away. I should probably clean this up, too. Are you kidding me? I'd be calling the frickin' police. I'd be, hello, cops? Come save my life because I'm in terrible, terrible danger. I would not worry about cleaning at a time like that. Call the police. Mom. Next best thing. Call Mom. Hello? Hey, Mom. Nami, hi. How's the new house? It's fine. No, it isn't. What happened? It's just something happened last night. I think an animal got inside the house. An animal? What kind of animal? Are you okay? It's fine. I don't know what it was. It was gone by morning. So you didn't see it? No, I was in bed already. Well, are you sure it wasn't a dream? No, I'm sure. The house is covered in dirty footprints and they came from an open window. I see. Well, maybe you should contact animal control and let them know there's a wild animal entering people's houses. I don't know if it got into the other houses, Mom. Maybe it was just an accident. Still, don't forget to lock your windows tonight. Be safe, Nami. That was not helpful at all. Hamura-san, it's Matsuda. Ah yes, how can I help you? Something happened yesterday, yes? I think an animal got inside the house last night. I didn't see it, but today there were footprints all over the second floor. An animal? Did it do anything? No, not really. How did it get in? Through that window on the second floor, although I had it closed before I went to bed. That's odd. This area doesn't have any history with animals invading homes. Maybe it was a one-time incident. But just to be safe, be sure to lock everything up tonight, alright? Yeah. Again, not helpful. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just leave. It's the only reasonable thing to do at this point. Yeah, I should. I should ask her if I can live with her because my house is clearly dangerous. Oh well. Whoops. I mean, what do I do now? What the hell was that? Oh, an email maybe. Open your computer. Read email? Yes. A new message? From Dasuki-sen. Mathematics Volume 4. Point, spiral, helix, axis. Okay. Point, spiral, helix, axis. It's a chapter about spirals? Okay, a curve on the, okay. Point, point. Point, point. That's the only things that are underlined. curve on a plane that winds around a fixed center point at a continuously increasing or decreasing distance from the point. A three-dimensional curve, okay. Axis. Do the number, I don't know. Point, spiral, helix, axis. So I think I'm going to count the words. So there were 2 points. Okay. There are 2 uses of the word axis, 1 helix, 1 spiral. Okay, I need to write this down somehow. Okay. Helix was the next one. Wait, no, spiral was the next one, I think. God, I don't know. Spiral. Helix. Okay. Helix. Axis. I need to go make sure I have the order right. Point, spiral, helix, axis. Yes, okay. Alright, so now I'm going to go through and count this word spiral. So there's 1, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to say 4. Helix. There's 1. 2, 3, 4, 4 again? Okay. Now axis. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 'Come on, it can't be 4 again. Okay, I have a feeling that I'm not doing this right. But we'll try it. So that was 2, oops. 4, 4, 4. Oh, just nothing. Not even, you failed. Okay. Thank you, BZ Kid. Apparently I missed a ton of... What was the second one? Spiral? I missed 5 instances of Spiral? Oh my god. Alright. There isn't much inside except for a few scattered papers. You pick up a few that have been clipped together. They're newspaper clippings. It's a small article, but the kind that sits nowhere near the front page. It's about a missing child, thought to have run away from home. According to the article, the parents went to check on their son at night, only to find him missing from his bedroom, with only the bedroom window left open. The parents insisted that there was no reason for their son to run away, but the authorities found no forced entry or struggle to signify an abduction. A missing child? This article is from nearly 10 years ago. You pick up the next article on the pile. Missing child, runaway or abduction? It's another article about a missing boy. This one goes into detail about the investigation and how there were no signs of either abduction or the boy running away. The next article you pick up is distinctively bigger than the previous ones. Couple goes missing inside their own home. You read over the article. It's about the same couple with a missing child, except this time they were the ones who went missing. After not hearing from them for days, a relative went to check on the couple, only to find no one home. When the authorities went to investigate, however, they found that the house had been locked from the inside. The only thing open was the window from their missing son's room on the second floor. There's a picture of the house with the article, but looking at it only confirmed your suspicion. It was the house you're in right now. You check the date of the article. It was written just a few weeks after the first missing child one. You take a look at the other articles, and they all seem to be about the missing couple or the child. The last one, however, is a small article about Furukawa Housing acquiring this house 4 years after the incident. According to the article, no one wanted to move in after it happened, so it was sold at a considerably smaller price. That explains why it was so cheap. At the bottom of the newspaper clippings pile, there is a handwritten note. Previous tenant disappeared without paying rent, thought to be some kind of schemer or con artist. There's another pile of papers inside the safe. You put the newspaper clippings back and grab the other pile. Aiko left me a message today that she wanted to stop by the house to say goodbye before she moved away, but I couldn't answer at the time. I should have told her to stay away. When I got home, no one was there, but her shoes were by the entrance and her bag was on the table. That window was open too. I think it took her. I can't tell this to anyone, they'll think I did something. It's true that I wasn't the best boyfriend, which is why she broke up with me in the first place, but we still had a lot of respect for each other, and I wished her the best at her new job. I swear I could never do anything to her. She hadn't believed me when I told her about that thing, but still, I should have stopped her from ever stepping foot back in this house. And now she's gone. It took her over there. I've blocked up the window now because it seems locking the room didn't do anything, and tomorrow I'm getting the hell out and never coming back. I'll try to warn the agent who rented me this place, but I doubt he'll listen. So that's why the agent deemed the last tenant crazy. That's pretty messed up. What does he mean it took her? You reread the notes again and then one more time, trying to make sense of everything. Whoops. Didn't have time to read that. You decide to put it away for the night. Maybe you can look over it tomorrow. Okay. So I'm just gonna go to sleep in this house then. Really? Oh, hell no. It's open again! The window is open again. The same dark substance is stuck to the lock. There are no footprints inside, however. The other window is open as well. Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell? What is this? I need to run. Okay. What? On your haste to leave the house, you ended up tripping on the sidewalk. You idiot. You fell down to the ground, hitting your head against the pavement. Oh my god, that's so creepy. You feel your consciousness fading away. That was horrifying. Tsuda-san? Matsuda-san? Matsuda-san! Matsuda-san, are you alright? What? What are you doing out here? You're bleeding. Hey, don't rush yourself. Are you alright? What happened? I don't know. Come on, we can talk inside. Let's get the wound taken care of. There, that should do it. Thank you, Honda-san. Matsuda-san, what happened? Why were you laying on the street like that? I tripped. You tripped? Yeah, I was running and then I tripped. Why were you running? There was something inside the house. Something? Your head feels fuzzy. You have no idea what happened that made you run out of the house, but you're probably remembering it wrong. You have an idea of what happened. That blow to your head must have gotten things mixed up. There's no way you saw what you think you saw. I think it was an animal. I'm not sure. My head doesn't feel quite clear. That looked like it was a nasty blow. Are you sure you don't want to go into the hospital? No, I'm fine, really. It wasn't that bad. I still think you should go. Things like this shouldn't be played with. I'll just go tomorrow if I feel anything else. I'll be fine, Honda-san. Okay, don't do this. Guys, if you hit your head, especially if you lose consciousness, go to the hospital immediately. Like, head injuries are, like, totally random. Sometimes you can just, like, bump your head and you die, like, 5 minutes later. You never know. And if you lose consciousness, there's a high chance that it's something bad and you need to make sure that your brain isn't bleeding. So, just so you know, the more you know, go to the hospital if you hit your head, especially if you lose consciousness or if you feel any nausea or any, like, vision changes. I'll just go tomorrow if I feel anything else. I'll be fine, Honda-san. If you say so. Still, I insist you stay here for the night. Head wounds are no trivial matter. It's good to have someone watching over you. Honda-san, I don't want to impose. I insist. I can't, in all good conscience, send you home alone like this. You want to argue that it's unnecessary, that you feel fine, but at this point you're too tired to argue. Thank you, Honda-san. Matsuda-san, are you going already? Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to get that checked out, or maybe even stay a little while longer? No, I should go. Truth be told, you don't really feel like going back home, but you don't want to overstay your welcome here either. You don't want to trouble Honda-san any further. Thanks for everything, Honda-san. I mean, you stop in front of the door. Your mind rushes back to the events of yesterday, or as much as you can remember, and you hesitate. There's no way you really saw that thing. Your head is just confused because of the blow it took, right? So why did you run out of the house yesterday? Okay. The house is covered in dirty footprints. They're all over the place. There's a sticky dark substance going all the way from the door handle to the table next to the door. That's so creepy. Oh, it went in here. It stepped on my pineapple. Now it's personal. It's the phone. Call someone. Oh my god. This is horrifying. The window is open. The footprints both come from and go to here. Yesterday. It couldn't possibly be true, could it? That creature. The rational part of your brain wants to deny it and chalk it up to that blow to your head. However, the other part of your brain, the one that can't help entertaining the idea of superstition, the supernatural and the unknown, says that what happened was very much real and very much a threat. You decide to entertain that part of your brain. Good. So far, you only know a handful of things about this thing, but nothing concrete enough for you to make an objective assertion about what it is. Speculation won't lead you anywhere, though. What you should do right now is go over the facts and make sure to focus on the ones that are the most important. It only comes through the window. Although you can't fathom why, it seems to only come through this specific window. Dasuki-san seems to have thought so too, and as this was the only window boarded up and the only room locked. Locking the window itself didn't do any good, though. It managed to unlock it from the outside somehow. Maybe that dark substance you found on the lock had something to do with it. It only comes at night. So far, that thing has only manifested itself at night. During the day, that house's window remains firmly closed. Although you also need to take into account the possibility that the timing might have been just a coincidence, so you can't be 100% sure it won't come during the day. Still, it's better than nothing. It didn't chase you out of the house. For some reason, it didn't pursue you when you went outside. You had tripped and you were knocked out. It had enough time to drag you back inside. Did it stop because it wanted to, or because it couldn't go outside? Was it just another way of messing with you, like it seemed to be doing before? Will leaving the house actually help? It didn't go after you before. That thing came inside your house at least once before yesterday. It would have had plenty of chances to come after you before, so why didn't it? What exactly does it want? It turns out you don't know much, do you? Not enough to justify the distress that's coming over you, and especially not enough to justify leaving the house without any solid evidence. Lies! You should definitely leave the house. That thing definitely chased you. It was creepy and not human. That's all the reasons I would need. I would, sleep on a park bench to avoid sleeping in that house. Damn horror video game protagonists. They're dumb as rocks. Okay, you have no idea what's going on, and the rational part of your brain tells you not to make any rash decisions until you can figure things out. Hell, you don't even know if what you saw yesterday was real or not, all thanks to the blow to your head. If it was real, and if whatever that was comes again tonight, you should find a way to confirm your suspicions once and for all. Maybe you can hide somewhere and wait for it to show up. Despite feeling unsure of anything, something tells you that confronting it directly would be a bad idea. Maybe you can also use something to collect some proper evidence. The camera! Your pillow is on the floor, dirty and ripped. What? Maybe you can use this to take a photo of that thing, and then you'd have some solid evidence. Take the camera, yes. This could be a good place to hide and wait for it to show up. Yep. Okay, it's cramped, but there's enough space for one person inside. You leave the door open slightly, just enough for you to peek through the gap. You can see the sunlight fading away little by little as you wait anxiously, camera at ready. It's here. I knew it! Oh my god. What you saw yesterday was true after all, and it's back. The creature suddenly throws the closet door open and grabs you by the ankle. On impulse, you flash the camera right on the creature's face. The creature stumbles back, dazed by the flash, allowing you to kick it aside and out of the way. I need to get out of here. You feel like you've made a mistake. You should have gotten out of the house when you had the chance. There's no time to dwell on that now, though. You need to go. What the hell did I just do? Oh my god. What? No! Okay. When did it... The hell? Did I just lose, or was that supposed to happen? What is that? What is it doing? What the hell? What the hell is going on? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? That was so much noise for like for it just to end. Okay, well, I knew this game had multiple endings and I just got like a bad one. I don't know if I was supposed to dodge it or what the hell I was supposed to do. Maybe I was supposed to prepare more before I got in the closet. I don't know. Anyway, I've been playing long enough that I'm going to accept that as my ending for now. Maybe I'll try and get a different one at some point. I think this is actually a pretty long game. So, yeah, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this weird and creepy adventure. I will see you next time. Bye for now.